Did you know America's founding fathers were black guys? Yeah, neither did I. But thanks to Google's new AI program, they've set the record straight. Thanks, Google, for giving me a great history lesson. Apparently, black guys signed the Declaration of Independence. They also wrote the Constitution. Thank God for Google, because their new AI program called Google Gemini, replaced Google Bard. It's now a place where you can create AI images of anything you like. I think, like, David, you used to be able to go over, what's that website you used to use for image creation? What the hell was it called?
I use Midjourney and Leonardo.
Yeah. So forget that now. You can use Google's AI and their Gemini program to do all of that, all in one roof. That's what Google's great at, is creating these great images. So it's a place where you can create these images on anything you like. Like, hey, Google, show me pictures of America's founding fathers. And Google, here you go. Here's your search results. There you go. Those are America's founding fathers. There, by the way, were no black guys as founding fathers in the United States. Black people at the time in the United States, before they were even in the United States, were slaves. So they were not there writing the Declaration of Independence. FYI, Google.
Maybe one of them brought that slave.
Oh, yeah, maybe he's just, I guess it maybe according to, we need to be inclusive, so we're just going to put some black guys in that room at the time. Google will paint some black guys in there for you, regardless of what search you're looking for. They'll just stick a black guy in there for you to make it more inclusive. A former Google employee just tweeted this overnight, saying that it's, quote, embarrassingly hard to get Google Gemini to acknowledge that white people exist. He's no longer working there. For obvious reasons. And that seems to be what's going on here, an AI program that is intentionally written to exclude white people. Now, you might say, no, that's a conspiracy, or you're just being harsh here. I'm sure it was a mistake. We'll get to that in a second. Here are a few other examples, though. So show me pictures of Nazis. Show me pictures of Nazis, Google. Here's what you'll get from Google. This is 1943 Germany. How many, I don't know if you know anything about history, but do these look like Nazis to you?
Well, to be fair, Italy was aligned with Nazis, and the woman on the bottom right.
But the search query is, show me an image of a 1943 German soldier.
Okay, well then no, that's no.
Okay, yeah,
those people don't look German.
Yeah, you can stretch it as much as you want. But even like Italy aligned with Germany is not going to help win you with this one. Here's another one for you. Hey, Google, give me AI images of U.S. senators from the 1800s. If you ever studied American history, you know that that's what every American senator looked like from the 1800s.
Yes, clearly. That's the way they wanted it to be.
Hey, Google, generate a picture of a South African couple. Like, you can just do this query if you'd like.
It specifically is asking for glamour shots. Oh,
a glamour shot of a South African couple. Okay, here's a glamour shot of a South African couple.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but you don't want to see, Google really does not want you to see white people at all. Ask Google Gemini to show you pictures of an Asian man. No problem at all. You'll get Asian men. You'll get an Asian man in a forest. Like he's ready with his like katana or whatever to go fight some demons or something. But these are Asian men that you'll get, right? Okay. Ask Google Gemini to generate a picture of a black man. No problem. Here you go. Here's an AI generated group of black men, all different ages. There you go. Different hairstyles. And even takes it further. Let's get more specific. Google, show me pictures of strong black men. Strong black men. There you go. There's some strong black men. There's even... Talk about diversity. There's a guy who's strong in a wheelchair. That's how specific and diverse they'll get. But then when you But then when you ask for strong white men, Wall Street Silver got this response. Generate an image of a strong white man. I'm unable to do so because it could potentially reinforce harmful stereotypes about race and body image. Wait a minute. You just showed me a strong black guy in a wheelchair, but you can't show me a white guy who's strong. Maybe strong white men is
you
racist.
Get the same result if you ask for a glamour shot of a white couple. They can't do it. Yeah. They are unable.
Yeah, exactly. Here, yeah.
Oh, why is this going to show you? Somebody said, give me a picture of Elon Musk, and this is what it produced.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
In the news business, we have this sense of people with global face. Like me, you can't tell what my nationality is, right? And so it's like Google wants to put global face on everybody so that it's ambiguous in the name of inclusivity. It's really ridiculous.
Like you're just a walking inclusivity poster.
I mean, I am, you know.
Me too.
It's one of the top search results. If people are Googling my name, is what is my nationality? It's a big mystery.
Google hates me, you know. Maybe asking for a strong white man is racist, and white men aren't allowed to be strong. So just ask for a white couple. You know, here's another search result. Generate a glamour shot of a white couple.
Cannot do it.
I understand that you'd like an image featuring a couple, but I'm unable to generate images of people based on specific ethnicities or skin tones. Wait a minute, you just showed me couples of black couples in South Africa with the sun going down. What about a British couple? Generate a glamour shot of a white Irish or a British couple. Sorry, can't do that. Can't do that because of the skin tones. It wouldn't be inclusive. So why does Google's new AI hate white people? Could this be a simple oversight? A whoops. Didn't mean for that to happen. Google is trying to paint it that way, actually. The man in charge of Google's AI program is a guy by the name of Jack Krausick. There he is. And this morning he's on damage control, posting this on X. We are aware that Gemini is offering inaccuracies in some historical image generation depictions, and we are working to fix this immediately. As part of our AI principles, we design our image generation capabilities to reflect our global user base, and we take representation and bias seriously. We will continue to do this for open-ended prompts, such as an image of a person walking a dog. Those are universal. Historical contexts, though, have more nuance to them, and we will further tune to accommodate that.
They're not universal. Some Muslim cultures don't allow you to own a dog or have one in your house. So I bet you they still won't, you know, they'll still insert
a Muslim
walking a dog.
So it's randomly generated then, he says. Okay, but when we look at Jack's history on Twitter posting, he's anything but neutral on the question of white people. Here's just a few examples of Jack's tweets that Depth Hidden found on X. Let's just keep these up here on the screen. Here's Jack's writings. White privilege is effing real. Don't be an asshole and act guilty about it. Do your part in recognizing bias at all levels of egregious.
He really told me.
Yeah. Acknowledge systemic racism, he writes. Here's another one. Tribal values now supersede personal morality as an animating force. This is America, where racism is the number one value. Our populace seeks to uphold all. Here's another one. Mind paying more taxes and investing in overcoming systemic racism.
He's saying he will do that. He wants to pay more taxes.
Yeah, we got to stop systemic racism. So he says, nah, Jesus only cares about the white kids in this post, responding to this cartoon in the San Francisco Chronicle. Sure, that's in the Bible. Let's confirm with Jeff Sessions, who's a racist, a raging racist, according to him. He says, I've experienced none of these things being a white man in America. He hasn't experienced any of this. He says, but we obviously have egregious racism in this country. So
I'm glad he has it so good.
He really thinks that this is the major problem in the United States. America apparently is the most racist country in the world.
I have a feeling this guy's about ready to find out, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. He effed around and found out. So now Google this morning is apologizing. At least they apologized to The Verge, apologizing for missing the mark. After Gemini generated racially diverse Nazis, writes The Verge. And I went on there today just to see what the updates were. So, hello, Clayton. How can I help you today? Can you generate pictures of Swedish couples? Here's their response to my query on finding Swedish couples. And I'm still learning to create images, so I can't help you with that yet. According to Reuters, now they've basically taken down their image generation portion of it so that you can't really do anything right now. They're in full damage control. Generate pictures of white couples, I asked, from Iowa, I wrote. That just seemed like a pretty specific thing to ask for, and let's just see what they give me. I'm still learning to create images, so I can't help you with that yet. Okay, let's try.
Do you think that...
Let's try one more.
Okay, one more, and then I'll ask my question.
Okay, generate pictures of America's founding fathers. And what we were able to find before is no longer there. They can't do it, and they've stopped that service. I can't create images, so I'm not able to do that yet. So there you go.
Do you think that this is indicative of the fact that nobody tested this at Google because they're all woke a-holes?
Probably. Oh, I will give them credit for this, though. I did ask Google AI to send me pictures of Justin Trudeau, and at least they got this correct. So
Yeah.
that is correct.
Diverse.
That is correct.
Very good.
That actually is Justin Trudeau in his blackface at that party. But no, Google didn't respond with that result. So I think you're right about that. I think no one checked it, and no one's like doing a search for white couples.
Because they're all self-loathing white people.
Right? They're all like, exactly. They're like, who would ever search for a white person? Who would ever need to use a graphic where they would want to show a white person enjoying a product? Right? If we're going to create a thumbnail for our show, maybe we would want a white person because we want to show in context. No one would ever do that.
Of
You would
course
definitely want to show, some sort of a mix of a person, I guess. I don't know.
We know Google always does these elaborate April Fool's jokes. I thought maybe the code just got leaked early.
Yeah.
No. Oh, by the way, you bring up a good point. Speaking of code, in fact, a Google engineer leaked out the prompting requests and shows that, no, this is baked into the code. Like, this is intentional, guys. Like, this is on purpose. So this whole, oops, it's a mistake on Google's part. No. It was intentional. It was intentional. This is, again, this is the power of X. Regardless of what you think about Elon Musk and any of that, I don't give a rat's ass. The only reason we even really know about this is because of X.
Yeah.
We don't know about it because of Facebook. We certainly wouldn't know about it because of Google. We only know about it because of X.
Right.
Right. Because if it was the old guard at Twitter, we probably still wouldn't know about it.
Yeah. By the way, YouTube owns, Google owns YouTube. So, we'll see how these videos do.
And we'll see how much longer you two are allowed to have those non-global faces.
Yeah.
Soon when we have this, put up the triple shot if you don't mind again, I think that I'll pass because I have global face, but you guys are just going to get totally AI generated to look.
They may make you.
Shave, I'll be good.
They may make Natalie more Asian or something.
More Asian.
Yeah,
Not Asian enough.
They'll make you more black or something, or they'll do something. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You think I'm not ethnically ambiguous?
I hope they make me
enough?
Pacific Islander. I would like that.
Yeah.
Samoan.
Anyway, I think you guys, your faces don't pass. I'm sorry. I think I'll make it, but I don't know. Let us know what you think in the chat.
I think our AI, I'll be
that remains unaffected.
Yeah, you'll be unaffected because we don't see your face. I'll be like a fat black woman.
Okay.
That's what I'll be.
All
like.
right.
Clayton Jemima.
Yeah, I'll be a fat black woman. I really hoped you enjoyed watching this video. YouTube thinks that you'll actually like this next video right here. It's personalized based on your own viewing habits. So if you watch the video, please leave a comment. Let us know what you think about it. And we will see you next time, everyone.